Shanks is stronger than all admirals. One Piece 1055 spoilers, so if you don't want it, swipe up. I don't want to hear y'all complaining. Chapter 1055, New Era. This week's color spread is the One Piece Film Red poster drawn by Oda with Luffy, Shanks, and Uta. Chapter starts in the flower capital. Nami, Tama, and Zeus are enjoying the party and the food. Outside of the city, Momo is beaten by Green Bull. Yamato wants to go help him, but Momo insists that he must stay out of the fight. Reizo uses his technique Ninpo, Maki Maki no Jutsu, to shoot a fire attack at Green Bull. Green Bull acts as if he's affected at Reizo's attacks, but he's joking. Then he uses his technique Bokurin, Fireproof Forest, and breaks free from the flames. Green Bull says, "You really thought you'd be able to defeat an admiral, a marine admiral, by relying on such an obvious weakness?" Green Bull stabs Reizo's body in one of his branches and starts sucking out Reizo's nutrients. Kawamatsu tries to help him, but no matter how much branches and roots he cuts, they don't stop growing. Finally, Green Bull also catches Denjiro and Kawamatsu and Nekomamushi. Cut to the secret room of Kazuki Sukiyaki. We see that a secret passageway that leads to a long stairs has been opened in the ground. Sukiyaki and Robin are walking down the stairs with Law. Robin asks Law if he has managed to follow her by her scents. Law says he's not a hyena. Law couldn't find Robin with her nakamas at the party, so he searched for her. Sukiyaki says he never told Kaido and Orochi about his passageway. Sukiyaki said he never told Kaido and Orochi about this passageway, but since one of the important members of the Beast Pirates, Jack, is a Kaijin, it didn't took long for them to find the poneglyph. Robin asks why a Kaijin would be able to find it. Sukiyaki tells her that it's better they see for themselves. Sukiyaki starts to tell the story of Wano Kuni, but Robin interrupts him when he sees a light coming from a hole in the passageway. Robin asks what is that. Sukiyaki tells her that she can go to see what it is, what's in there, because a glass blocks the water since they are now deep at the bottom of the sea. There are some translation errors here. Robin crawls through the hole. Law teleports with her. They both look through the glass and see the ruins of an ancient city under the sea. Sukiyaki tells them the ruins are the other land of Wano Kuni that existed around 800 years ago. Thanks to its not seawater, the ruins were preserved and could condition. Sukiyaki explains what happened to the ancient Wano Kuni country. This scene has some panels to show us what happened. A long time ago, Wano Kuni was a large country about 3 times larger than present Wano Kuni. It was located at the bottom of Mount Fuji at the same level than the sea. Like and follow for part 2 of 4. Part 2 of chapter 1054 of One Piece. You've been warned, scroll away. Then at one point in its history, the great walls that surrounded the island were built and the country was locked up. Rainwater began to accumulate and flooded the entire country. After that, rainwater reached the highest parts of the walls and the water began to fall from them, creating the great waterfalls, the ones that Luffy or Big Mom pirates had to climb. People decided to abandon the original Wano Kuni and built a new country around the mountainside of Mount Fuji, which is the current Wano Kuni. The group reached at the bottom of the stairs, and Sukiyaki opens a secret door that gives access as a large room where the road poneglyph is. Robin says that if they can find one more, they will be able to travel to Laugh Tale. Sukiyaki says that this room is in high platform inside the cave at Mount Fuji's base, and deep below is the ancient weapon Pluton. However, Sukiyaki has never seen this weapon as he cannot show Robin and Law where it is. Sukiyaki, in order to bring Pluton out, the walls of Wano Kuni must be taken down. In other words, opening the border is to destroy the defensive walls of this country, and it means that to unleashing the ancient weapon. Dang these translations! Robin wonders why Kazuki Oden wanted to do something like that. Sukiyaki says that he told them everything that has been passed down through the Shogun's family. Sukiyaki, I don't know what Oden discovered in his journey at sea. Back to the outside of the flower capital, Green Bull trapped the Red Scabbards and Yamato. Green Bull beat Yamato, guys, get over it, and tells them they can't do anything against Mother Nature. Green Bull says that if Kaido had continued in the country, he wouldn't have come. Kaido's reign is what kept enemies away from Wano Kuni. Kaido confirms stronger than Green Bull. Green Bull says to bring him Straw Hat Luffy. When he takes his head, he will leave the country. Yamato tells Momonosuke they should ask Luffy and the rest for help since they won't lose against a guy like this. Momo, crying, says that he doesn't need Luffy's or Yamato's help, so he asks Yamato not to offer his help anymore. Momo, you've been locked up in Onigashima all your life, but now you're free, and that's why I want you to leave. Luffy, Zoro, and the others, I can't always count on their help. We have to be able to defend ourselves against all enemies with the people of this country. We can't entrust it to those who are about to leave. If we do, how can we protect our country in the future? That's a good point. Green Bull mocks Momonosuke's childish attitude and says that he never thought a dragon could be so embarrassing. In a moment of desperation, Momonosuke manages to shoot a bolo breath that passes through Green Bull's tree body. The Red Scabbards and Yamato break free. Green Bull looks at Momonosuke. He can't believe what happened. Conqueror's Haki Momo confirmed! Yamato can't believe that Momo has mastered the power of the dragon. Denjiro says that Momo is now aiming very well. Sorry, not. This is part 2. Like and follow for part 3. Part 3 of 4, chapter 1055 of One Piece. I got that wrong last time. Spoilers, you've been warned. Momo shoots another bolo breath at Green Bull and burns his body. However, a small plant grows behind Green Bull's burned body, and Green Bull grows up from it again. Green Bull transforms again to continue the battle. Green Bull, well, if that's the game you want to play, fine, you Kaido wannabe. I'm going to pierce you through the mouth to the tail. Suddenly, the black lightning can be seen in the distance. Green Bull feels something is paralyzing him and he screams in pain. Green Bull, Wait, that's Conqueror's Haki. Who the heck are you? What? Red hair pirates? And they're this close? Red hair pirate ship is still in the sea near Wano Kuni. Some of their members ask Shanks to stop or all the rookies are going to faint. Shanks, I won't say you're despicable, but a Marine targeting those new leaves that just changed pirate history? I think it's tasteless. As Shanks says this, we could see some of his memories together with Luffy when Luffy cuts on his face, Momonosuke as a child together with Oden, Hiyori at her birth, and we also see a silhouette that seems to be Uta, the character from One Piece Film Red, who's Shanks' daughter. Who told you it was canon? I told you it was canon. It's canon, baby. Then we see a close-up panel of Shanks. He is very angry. You don't mess with his boy. Luffy confirmed to be Shanks' adopted son. Are you afraid of the coming new era? Shanks says this. Green Bull returns to his normal form and says he has no intention of fighting Shanks and his crew. At least not now. He finally decides to leave. Yamato celebrates with Momo and the Red Scabbards. Momonosuke cries with joy. In the Flower Capital, we see that Brook, Usopp, Chopper, and Frankie are still at the party with Hiyori and Toko. Outside the city, we see that Luffy is sitting on the ground with Zoro, Sanji, and Jinbei. Luffy, he's gone. She. Momo, I'm impressed. But the Haki has been impressive. Just Jinbei now. Luffy, I know! What was that? At the end of the chapter, Luffy smiles while we see red-haired pirate's ship is moving away from Wano Kuni Sea. Luffy, somehow a familiar face popped up in my mind. End. I can't wait to read this! What do you guys think? I guess it was just 3. There's not going to be a part 4.